right now.
Everyone talking over picks, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this matchup before. Not at this level of play.
Yeah.
And so I am curious to see how it plays out.
Yeah. I feel like if Olimar can get in there, a lot of his aerials may be able to come out quickly enough to do more damage, but the problem is just getting in there. And he might be able to, if he lobs the Pikmin at the right angle, just bypass the lemons and force him to approach.
Now, an interesting thing to know about Olimar is actually, so normally, since Pikmin have item priority, pretty much any move beats them, right?
Yep.
But if you hit something, if your hitbox interacts with something, any other hitbox that it interacts with, it'll lose to. So if Olimar has a Pikmin stuck to you, and you attack that Pikmin, and then he uses a Pikmin against the move you threw out to kill the Pikmin,
they'll just go right through it.
His move will beat yours, even though the Pikmin have item priority, because your item loses, or your move loses its priority once it interacts with something, i.e. the Pikmin.
Yeah, gotta love that Pikmin change.
So you see that a lot from like high-level Olimar.
Oh my god, he just really wanted that down here.
It's very subtle, but it's a really like strong mechanic.
Huh. But yeah, I mean, right here, this Metal Blade alone just stuffing out so many Pikmin.
Yep. And right now, like, Smasher's actually been doing a really good job of just like getting in and not really giving Rich space to like space him out. Because
I mean, he's mostly just been doing hit and runs, spamming those lemons to force him away, and then when he tries to approach him with a blade or an aerial.
Yeah, I feel like the lemons are really difficult to deal with as Olimar when all your moves lose to him, you know?
But yeah, one thing that will be mostly useless in this matchup, side smash from Mega Man.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine, because
with
the
all the
Pikmin
Pikmin laying
stop it short. Yeah. But luckily for Smasher, he has the Metal Blade that goes through Pikmin. The pellets stop them in their tracks, so...
Also does a little bit of damage.
And we're seeing here, like, Rich Brown is playing around that back air really well. He knows to go as far out as possible so that Smasher, like, can't go any farther. He's keeping Smasher... You know, Smasher has to stay within his recovery range, obviously. And Rich Brown's just staying right outside that so that he can avoid death. Yeah, because...
Woo, like right there.
Yeah.
What?
See? And it pays off.
Wow. What was that jank knockback? Oh my god.
It's a stage spike, man.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us were ready for that.
No, not at all. And just like that, Rich Brown managed to find himself in the lead finally.
Yes. And now he's only looking to capitalize. Look at that. He got a combo while the Pikmin was hitting him, so Smasher never had the ability to hit that Pikmin off, and that was just all extra damage for that combo.
Yeah, Smasher, though, finally taking that first stock. So now we're back to the regular old neutral here. Ooh.
Yeah, and we'll see if Smasher is able to like rack up the percent that he was able to at the beginning of the first stock, because you know it really looked like he was playing the neutral super well. He just couldn't secure that kill.
I mean, he just had so much control, and I think that first death may have flustered him a little bit.
Yeah,
sent him into a bit of panic, because right now Rich Brown is starting to run away with this.
Yep, and right, like what we're seeing right now is Rich Brown is kind of taking control of neutral now. He's the one who's you know, just finding all the openings and not giving Smasher any room to breathe.
Nope, not at all. That white Pikmin just lashing out, doing so much damage.
Oh, I like that aggressive option. Knew Smasher was looking for some sort of attack there.
Yep.
Probably a back air. Ooh, speaking of back air.
Purple Pikmin nonetheless. That'll kill.
Rich Brown hits him with his own back air from the ledge, and that'll be game one.
Yeah, it was amazing to see how Rich Brown just adapted to how Smasher was playing that entire match. I mean, the second stock alone just looked like an entirely different game.
Yes.
Yep, sticking with Mega Man. I mean, the way the first stock went, I don't blame him.
Well, I feel like Mario can be hard for Olimar, right? But if Smasher goes with Mario, Rich Brown gets the Mewtwo counter pick next game.
Yeah.
And that, I think Smasher is more worried about the Mewtwo. I feel like he was playing that first stock really well, and he probably thinks if he just plays the rest of the match like that first stock, he'll be able to potentially pull out the second game.
On the flip side, though, he's technically not stuck to Mario if he wins the game 2, because he has the option to switch first from Mario back to Mega
that's
Man.
true. He could go back to Mega Man, but he would ultimately still have to play this matchup in the end.
Yeah, so at the end
it's either play this game 2 or play this game 3. You know?
Yeah. But it looks like
Or
he's comfortable with the Mega Man.
It could be Mewtwo Mega Man. Who knows?
Yeah.
Regardless, there will be no switching.
No switching of stages either.
That was interesting. Rich Brown threw out the red Pikmin immediately. I wonder why he doesn't necessarily want the red Pikmin for this matchup.
I mean, usually one thing I've seen a lot of Olimars go for is they try and get rid of the red and yellow ones relatively early, because the next two Pikmin in your lineup are going to be that white and purple one. And the white one, really good for latches. Purple one, just good all around with that knockback.
Oh, yeah, the purples are incredible. Generally, I feel like Olimars tend to treat the white like it's not very good in terms of anything but throw.
Yep.
Like throwing it.
Yeah,
so you throw it and kind of sack it and hope that it hits them, and if it doesn't, then
oh well,
you don't have a white anymore.
Yeah, because I mean, the most it's going to get you is either that latch damage or pummel damage, because it has no knockback basically compared to the other Pikmin.
Leaf Shield, interesting option.
First time I've seen him pull it out this match.
I feel like the Leaf Shield might just block out like any Pikmin, so that's you know.
I mean, as long as the leaves hit the Pikmin.
I'm not entirely sure about that, but if that's true, that's definitely like a clever approach to the matchup.
Oh my god. If Smasher had hit that down air.
Yep, that would have been curtains for sure.
Ooh. Yeah, Rich Brown just doing everything he can to just keep Smasher jumping around and trying to catch his landings.
Yeah, and the more he backs Smasher into a corner, the harder and harder it gets. Olimar thrives when he has stage control.
Jeez.
Yeah, purple for a pellet.
Yeah.
That's like worse than a GameStop trade.
Yeah. That's like a Funkoland trade.
That's when you like.
Oh my god.
That's when you like wonder trade a shiny legendary and get like a Rattata or something.
Level 1 nonetheless. Jeez. Yeah, Rich Brown just hanging out with these two purple Pikmin, his bouncer squad.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only way that up air kills is if you A, jump, or B, get sweet spotted by it. Yeah. And the sweet spot is pretty small, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that was kind of nice, though, as Rich Brown was recovering there. The two purple Pikmin were just being so polite and just waiting on stage for him to recover.
Yeah, he had no Pikmin, and normally that's better because the fewer Pikmin you have, the better your recovery is. Yep. And it's especially bad if you have 3. Like, the difference between 2 and 3 is so much worse than the difference between 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's night and day, honestly. Yeah, Smasher finally getting to have some sort of neutral here, just finally getting to pellet him.
Oh, he overextends there and gives Rich Brown stage control.
Yep. Just like that, Smasher's got to find a way to get that neutral back.
Yeah, well, now we're kind of in neutral, but he did give Rich Brown an opportunity for stage control there.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go. Good Metal Blade to back air combo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Smasher honestly does a lot of labbing with those Metal Blade combos.
Yeah, I'm still very impressed at how Rich Brown is playing this, where he's just playing outside of Smasher's recovery range. There's no way for Smasher to hit those back airs.
Yeah, I mean, his knowledge of the spacing when he's coming back is really good.
Yes. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh,
and another RAR purple back air takes the set for Rich Brown.
Yep, and that'll do it.
Very impressive.
Yeah, impressive play from Rich Brown. And good job to Smasher, though, because he kept that pretty close, all things considered.
Mm-hmm.